Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Amazon Plans to Cut 30,000 Corporate Jobs. Lord will, you are edified. Video was inspired by two videos from the TikTok platform for use. First page, Joey Anybody, again for use.
Morning, Amazon plans to cut 30,000 corporate jobs as of tomorrow, Tuesday. So Amazon's planning to cut 30,000 corporate jobs, or about 10% of its professional workforce. The report said the company's making the cuts, which would start on Tuesday, to lower expenses and compensate for overhiring during the peak demand of the pandemic. Now, a variety of divisions within Amazon, including human resources, devices and services, and operations, among others, would be affected. Now, an earlier report from Fortune said the internal HR division, people experience and technology, is expected to be significantly affected due to the cuts as well. Mass layoff. Now, the move would represent the largest workforce reduction at the company since around 27,000 jobs were eliminated starting in late 2022. Remember, Amazon currently has a workforce of like 1.15 million workers, including 350,000 corporate employees. Earlier this year, the CEO warned that automation and AI are likely to shrink some white-collar roles down the line and called on employees to adapt to the evolving landscape. A recent report by the New York Times said Amazon's robotics team is working towards automating 75% of the company's entire operations and expects to remove 160,000 US roles. They'll just replace you. This is a big layoff. And during a shutdown, wow. Mass
Second video
layoff.
Hey y'all, so I am
comes from CBS News. Amazon is using robots to speed up deliveries for use.
at Amazon's most advanced fulfillment center in the world. And basically that's a place where all the packages that you and I buy, they come from here before they get sent out into the world. The reason though why it is so advanced is robotics and automation. I want you to meet Proteus. All right, that's this little guy right here. You see his eyes. So Proteus is able to take packages and sort of these carts that you see right here, can transfer it all over the facility so the humans don't have to carry all of that weight. And Proteus is actually quite fast. We're gonna follow him for a little bit. Woo. All right, here's the really cool thing. Proteus knows if I'm in front of him. See, he's gonna stop. See, he avoided me. Pretty cool. Hey y'all, so I am at
So yeah, you know what's next. Let's go to Ecclesiastes, of course, the 12th chapter, and verse 3. Verse 3, in a day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, your economists, right, your stock watchers, and the strong men, rich people, shall bow themselves, they will be humbled. And the grinders cease, and this is the point. And the grinders cease because there are few, right? And what is playing a major part in this? Okay, AI development. Okay, again, AI development. The grinders cease, meaning no jobs, because there are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. No hope, which promotes what? Depression and anxiety. And with that being said, best believe suicide rates are going to elevate. Okay, verse 4, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, no employment. And he shall raise up at the voice of the bird, setting your alarm clock extremely early, seeking employment, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And daughters means what? All genres of music. So with that being said, let's go to Isaiah chapter 19. And verse Isaiah 19 and verse 15, NLT. There is nothing Egypt can do, and Egypt is symbolic for America. All are helpless. the head and the tail, the noble palm branch, and the lowly reed, meaning all social classes, okay, will be eventually affected, right? And right now it's starting with the lower class, but eventually all classes will be affected. So with that being said, let's go to Revelation chapter 13 and verse 15. And let's move down to 16. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That mark is the microchip. And this is showing you what? Let's continue to read. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, meaning the number representing his name. Okay, so Revelation 13 and 17 supports what? A fucking mandate. And when we talk about, or when the scripture talks about, and he calls all, he is referring to who? The nobility of Edom, these 13 Edomite families that control this entire system, going back to the blessing of Esau. So we hear, okay, prepare, okay, for impact. It's about to get ugly. 30,000 corporate jobs are being cut. Lord will, this was edifying. Shalom.